Okay, not many of you guys know me, but let me introduce myself. Assalamu alaykum, it's me Farid, waqif halak ya habibi, or habibti. I'm a Muslim revert who became Muslim at the beginning of 2023. How? Well, it's kind of a long story, but let's kind of just say I took a bite of a samosa and it turned my life around. Yeah. Anyways, I'm embarking on a journey to become the best halal version of myself. Welcome to my channel. Come get ready with me. What's good, y'all? Just hop out of the shower, looking fresh as usual. Just did my skincare too. Looking very mashallah. I also did my hair too. Now for my hair, I don't usually do nothing to it. I just came out of the shower looking like this. I just dried it, come out, and boom, handsome. Alright, so in today's video, what we're trying to do is basically be the most productive person ever as a Muslim. And I wanted to point out that the Sahabas usually spend 6 months in advance, you know, studying the deen and learning the deen and prepare for Ramadan. Let's be honest here, like most of us don't usually prepare 6 months in advance for Ramadan no more. Why? Because our attention span is so screwed. Our attention span is so short-circuited that we can't even focus on a given task for at least an hour, not even 5 minutes. Now, another thing is, a lot of people think they don't have time, but they do. Think about it. I know today you spent 30 minutes scrolling on something, when you could have used that time to maybe learn Arabic or maybe read the Quran, even just doing that. But no, you decided to scroll for 30 minutes straight. Come on. Now, some of you guys are probably telling me right now, Farid, I got work, I got school, I got family and kids, I got a wife to take care of, if you got one. Listen, buddy, I worked 40 hours this week. Last night, I was sitting in my bed thinking to myself, yo, tomorrow is Thursday. I don't got work tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna relax and chill. But then I realized I'm a Muslim. A Muslim gotta be disciplined. What am I doing? I also gotta work on my business too, so I got that problem. And I have a meeting around noon. I also have another meeting with one of my personal clients. I do help people get physically fit and handsome as possible. Why? Because, come on, people trying to get married out here. We're trying to look good. Now, if you're wondering, why am I not married? Well, coaches don't play, buddy. So anyways, let's get started with my day. Let's go. Check out this place, guys. It looks kind of cute, but there's not a lot of people. And that's looking kind of cute. This is my background right now. I got a bunch of stuffed toys beside me, but we're gonna do some 6-figure work. I gotta do a meeting real quick with one of my business partners, and then get on to it, I guess. I can't say too much because, like, gotta keep it a secret. Gotta be low key. Can't be saying too much out here because, you know, we ain't trying to spill the beans, you know what I'm saying? We gotta lock in, and you know, 2025 is around the corner, and so we gotta work on things that matters the most. You feel me?
I lost my way somewhere in another galaxy. Too much to take, these memories end in tragedy. In all of these places, I didn't wanna let you down. And all these mistakes of mine, I can't replace it. I gotta move on somehow. Healing energy on me.
Okay, update. So I just dropped off my nephew, and we just prayed Asr. Now we're headed to the car wash, and then after we finish our car wash, we're gonna pray Maghrib. You know what? It is what it is, right? And sometimes our schedule is never going to be perfect, and things happen all the time. But that doesn't mean you should stop whatever you're doing and just give up, you know? Just continue whatever you were supposed to do. You feel me? I actually want to talk about winter arc. What I don't understand about winter arc is that a lot of people, they tend to, you know, promote it in a way where it's the time of the year where you should be locking in, whether that's starting a business, working on yourself, and working on your goals and whatnot. The reason why I don't understand it and why I kind of disagree with it is because it's half a circle. It's called an arc for a reason, bro. Like, why is it only the time of the year where you should be focused when the entire year you should be focused? You know what I mean? Yes, it's true, you should finish strong at the end of the year, but that doesn't mean you should, you know, slack a little before that. Although winter arc is kind of a bit of a joke-ish, it doesn't actually mean it's a bad thing. The reason I say that also, it's kind of contradicting what I'm saying here, is because in terms of deen, yo, what the frick are you? Although winter arc is the time of the year of, you know, of locking in, it's not necessarily entirely a bad thing for a Muslim. The reason I say that is because winter has a short day, and the nights are way longer. Now, what does that mean? It means that the longer the night is, the more time you have for ibadah. You know, for example, that could be just waking up in the middle of the night, praying tahajjud, you know, asking for whatever you want. I think this is the time of the year where a lot of Muslims should be focusing more on the deen aspect. And there's actually hadith on this, that the winter is actually more beneficial for a Muslim. Okay, so we just arrived actually in at the car wash, and then we're gonna wash our car real quick. And yeah, I'm gonna go film it too actually.
وتوكل على الحي الذي لا يموت وتوكل على الحي الذي لا يموت وسبح بحمده.
Low key, I was supposed to study for like 4 to 5 hours, but it's looking like a 2-hour now. But it's alright.
أفلح المؤمنون الذين هم في صلاتهم خاشعون والذين هم عن اللغو معرضون والذين هم للزكاة فاعلون والذين هم لفروجهم حافظون إلا على أزواجهم أو ما ملكت أيمانهم فإنهم غير ملومين.
We have found a place. We shall go in here. My laptop low-key kind of died, so I gotta use my phone to watch lectures, but that's alright.
Allah is the best of planners. Yeah. Subhanallah, Allah is truly the best of planners. Sometimes we don't understand why Allah is doing something. We think to ourselves that, you know, why me? Why this? Why that? But the moment you see the greatness and the beauty that comes out of your difficulties, trials, challenges, whatever it may be, when you see the beauty out of it and the response to it from Allah, then you realize that what Allah did was only because He loves you. He wants you to be close to Him. He wants you to be that one who enters Jannah easily. He wants you to be the one that relies on Him and knows that I am your maker, I am your creator, and whatever I plan for you is going to be the best of plans.
Alright guys, so we just finished a bit of our studying session and we're gonna go to the Masjid, pray Isha. I'm meeting with a brother right now that I've never met before, and he's Uzbek. I've never actually met an Uzbek in my city, I can't lie with you. And there's not a lot of them here actually, surprisingly. And so I'm gonna try to greet him in Uzbek and trying to impress him. Let's see what happens. Salam alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Khalis. Yashi.
أفرأيت الذي كفر بآياتنا وقال لأوتين مالا وولدا.
So I just met a new friend today at the Masjid. Khalis.
Alhamdulillah, yaxshi man.
Yashi, rahmat. Sizning ismingiz nima?
Mening ismim Abbas. Siznikichi?
Men ismi Farid.
Oh,
Farid.
mashallah. Nice to meet you, brother.
Qayerdansiz?
O'zbekistondan. O'zingizchi?
Canadadan.
Oh.
Mashallah.
Yeah.
Yo, rate it out of 10.
9 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
11? 11? I'm gonna give it a. Yeah, but what you trying to hit, bro? What you trying to drink?
Yeah.
What's next? What's next? What's next? You wanna try? Bubble tea. Bubble tea. I'm gonna make you try bubble tea. So, in Uzbekistan, you guys don't have bubble tea, no?
No, we don't.
In Uzbekistan, it seems like they don't got bubble tea. So I'm gonna show him what's the hype all about. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna try it out, inshallah. All right. So we just got bubble tea, and Abbas over here has never tried bubble tea before.
Yeah.
What is that one? What is that one?
I don't know. It's like mango and pineapple.
Mango and pineapple.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I say? I am drinking bubble tea in Uzbek. How do you say that in Uzbek?
Men
Min
bubble tea içepman.
min bubble tea içepman.
Yeah.
Min
like
bubble
this.
tea içepman. Bismillah.
Bismillah. Oh, mashallah. Very good. He bought for me.
No, I'm just
he
kidding.
paid for me. He's a very good guy.
No,
Mashallah.
not my
It's like
money.
brotherhood.
Allah's money. It was
Yeah,
from
brotherhood.
Allah. It's
Yeah.
from Allah. Rate that real quick out of 10.
It's like, let's say 10.
10?
It's perfect.
Perfect. All right,
I'm
bet.
being honest. It's perfect.
He's being honest, guys.
Yeah.
He ain't lying. He's liking it.
I wanna
He's
try
becoming
more.
like Asian. I mean, he's Asian. He's Central Asian. I'm East Asian. Yeah, I live by the water. He lives in the lands.
Yeah.
The lands of the horses. The lands of what's his name? Genghis Khan. You're in the lands of Genghis Khan.
Okay. What is that?
You don't know Genghis Khan? How do you not know Genghis Khan, bro?
What is Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan.
Hindustan?
Genghis Khan, he's a Mongol. He came to in Central Asia and raided everything.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
State your name.
My name is Jacob.
Jacob. What are you showing me today?
Today I'm gonna show you guys right off the back.
Back shots?
Yeah.
Yo. Jacob, bro, why you got dookie stains on your pants, bro? Yo, you got dookie stains.
Why?
All right, so I'm back from the gym. I just got home, and now I gotta go contact my client real quick because we're supposed to be on a phone call. Salam alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What's good, man?
Alaykum salam. What you saying?
How you doing? How you doing, my bro?
I'm chilling.
You wanna say hi to YouTube real quick?
Oh, what's up, guys? How are you guys?
How's your fitness journey, man?
Yo, it's good, man. Alhamdulillah. Like,
What's the current status like? What's your weight now?
I hover, bro, from 104 to 105.
Now I'm just gonna show to everybody real quick how much progress you've done. So check it out, guys. I'm gonna show you real quick his original weight. This was on Tuesday, October 29, yeah? I don't know if you guys can see that. It says 112.9 pounds. Or kilograms, sorry, kilograms. I don't know how much that is in pounds, but that's heavy, bro. You big boy, yeah? You big boy.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what I did to myself.
You know, sometimes life happens, bro. Don't even trip. All right, anyways, we're trying to get you married, inshallah. All right, so this is his weight. 105.8 kilograms. How many weeks is that? From October 29? 6, 7, 8. No, I can't count, bro. This guy lost 6 kilograms in 3 weeks. Can you believe that? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. What are some things that you're struggling with right now, though?
Bro, so...
Besides losing weight and being very, like, you know, successful with it because of somebody?
Yeah. Good, you know, you gave me a good, method. It's a good method, bro. It works. Oh, God, it works. It's crazy. But I'm trying to, like, because I have school, work, like, it's hard to do the cardio.
Right.
So I was wondering if there's alternatives.
Like, are you walking or are you
Yeah,
also
so-
using a treadmill like I told you to?
Yeah, I'm using a treadmill.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, right?
It's
There's two routes you can go. One is you can lower your calorie intake, which I do not recommend you to do, because that will affect your energy on your brain and how you think. It's gonna affect you mentally, yeah? So the only advice I could give you is literally to increase your intensity more. There has to be a day in the week where you generally don't have to do anything, and you can spend at least 1 hour on the treadmill, where everything else could be just under 30 minutes or something.
Oh,
You can spread it out evenly initially, and then one particular day that you may have that's empty, you can just you can spend most of it in cardio. But it seems like you're losing quite a bit of weight consistently, and there's no issue here. So I think you should stay consistent with what you have already. And how do you feel about energy wise, like what you're eating?
bro, I'm perfectly fine, bro.
Perfectly fine. Okay, so I don't think we need to give you a refeed day. We don't need to. The only reason I say that is because the only time you will need it is when you genuinely start to feel very crappy, right? Like mentally, when you start to feel that way, you have to tell me right away, and then I will prescribe you exactly what you need to do, like what type of food to eat, or what to eat, or when to eat, and how much you should be eating. Because right now, what are you eating? Like exactly how much?
1,450.
1,450.
Uh,
And what did I tell you exactly again?
You
What?
told me the third week is 16.
Well, this is too low, right? So like I told you,
Yeah.
you don't need to go any lower. Only if I tell you, and only if you notice signs of like the numbers on the scale is not going down, then this is when you either increase your intensity or you lower your calorie intake. So let's try to keep it at 1600 right now, and then we'll go from there. Your metabolism will start to slowly go down as your weight decreases. In order to combat your metabolism from crashing, what we do is incorporate a refeed day. Basically, it's a day where we increase your uptake in calories around 200 to 800 calories depending on what your needs are. So right now it doesn't seem like your metabolism is crashing, and it looks like you're doing very well. Just make sure you maintain your calorie intake, and I don't want you to go any lower.
You guys, if you guys didn't know that, Fred is actually vertically challenged.
That's crazy. I am. Look at this guy. When I first started working with this guy, look how much this guy's weight. Okay, like I said, 112.9 kilograms, basically 113 kilograms, basically heavy. Like 1 week after, his weight was 108 kilograms, and mashallah, this guy's covering his feet.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want to see your crusty ass feet anyway. So, Salam alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's good hearing from you, bro.
Likewise, bro.
Keep up the good work. Alright, see you next time.
Salam. Take care.
I know I'm just kind of ending off my day. I kind of realized that if I really think about it, most people don't really spend their day like this, like what I do. Have enough time to work on your business, have enough time to learn and study the deen, have enough time to hang out with a few friends and work out at the same time. All of these things looks somewhat impossible, but the reason it may seem impossible is because when you think about doing something, you don't go ahead and just do it. You don't just go ahead and act upon it. You kind of just sit there and think about it a little bit, pop your phone, do a quick doom scrolling, and then you just end up forgetting what you needed to do. And that amount of time that you just wasted could have been used to actually do something better for yourself. And it kind of all adds up over time. And I'm sure that most of you guys, you stack this up. As in, all of those things where you think about something, you end up doing something else and waste time on it. This stacks up throughout the day, right? And it may seem small, and it may seem like you may forget it in the moment, but if you really think about it, especially like at the end of the day, when you really think about and just sit down and reassess the situation that you went through the entire day, you start to notice, damn, I wasted a lot of time. And now that's where you're gonna ponder and think about what you've done. You're just going to repeat it again the next day and do it again, right? Now that I'm saying this to you, what would you think of it? right? Would you do something any different? Would you do something different tomorrow? Will you start your day a little bit better tomorrow? Will you start your day with a glass of water and just clean up the bed? And will you be proud of it? I mean, most of you guys, let's be honest here, you don't really clean up after yourself. You don't clean the bed. You don't drink the water when you first wake up. You maybe just hop on your phone and that's how you start your day, right? You know, when you're working towards something too, just be quiet. Don't be saying this stuff to people. Don't be telling people what you're doing. You know, it's just like fart. When you fart, you don't gotta tell people that you farted. They'll know from the smell. Just the same way when you put in the work, you don't gotta tell people. They'll know from the result. You know what I mean? That was a bad example, but it makes sense, right? You'll be proud one day when you see your results, when you see the results that you put in. So, you know, this is just a message for you guys to just put in the work, you know, and don't give up on yourself, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm gonna end off the video here, and I'll probably just head off to bed, but I don't know what kind of outro I should do. You know what would be crazy though? If this video just ends off with like some sort of motivational speech, like can you imagine it just ends off like that? That would be crazy. Do you know what a loser is? It is a person who dreamed of winning but never actually ever tried. Who cares if it seems cringy? Who cares if they make fun of you? The ones who talk about what you're doing are the ones with no motion. Even if it takes time to do, slow motion is better than no motion. It may look long and dark. It may look like you're suffering. But what you're actually suffering from is only winning.